Suffers. You got the dry, itchy, flaky skin. It's hard to look younger. Well, we've got someone to help us with that. Karen Syed, welcome. She's a makeup artist. 5 tips, 5 minutes, 5 years younger.
Yes.
We're going to believe this. Let's see what we have going. What do you start with? Moisturizing, I would think, is the most important thing to do.
Moisturizing is great, but you want to get your skin going by cleansing first.
Okay.
So I brought along, actually, a milk treatment. First off, you could use a washcloth instead of a baby washcloth instead of your washcloth, because it will help exfoliate the skin if you have dry patches. So with the washcloth, you would actually just go ahead and use your cleanser and use circular motions to help get any of the debris that is from the flakiness of your skin to come off, and that will help instead of a regular washcloth where it's going to be too abrasive.
Any cleanser in particular, does it have to have a certain ingredient in it to help us?
You want a foamless cleanser, so one that is soap-free and fragrance-free, because fragrance can dry out your skin as well. So I brought along the Purpose soap, which is very great. Dermatologists recommend that for fragrance-free, and you can use that. And then also you could switch it out for milk.
Oh.
Yes.
So you can use the milk on the baby washcloth to cleanse your face.
So I'm going to show you today with our model, Claudia. You just dip the baby washcloth into the milk, and you want to use actually 2% or whole milk. You don't want to use skim or fat-free.
Why?
You could do, it just has more hydration in the milk.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to use this twice during the week instead of your cleanser.
Now this won't exfoliate, it'll just clean.
No, it'll just clean, and it'll also just hydrate.
Okay.
So you're going to actually take it and take some milk, put it on the washcloth, and you're going to use circular motions, same as cleansing.
And with this, you can go by the eyes. Milk's not going to hurt your eye.
Exactly. You could go by the eyes, you can go by the nose, but you definitely do not want to remove your mascara with it, because that will not work.
Okay.
You're still going to want a makeup remover for your eyes.
I use Pond's cold cream.
That's great.
Slap it on. Okay, what would be the next step? I'd use the milk to cleanse the face?
Right, exactly. So then you could also do a hydrating mask with aloe in it. I brought along Yeso mask for the face, and you apply it twice a week, and that'll add hydration to the skin, and you leave it on for about 15 minutes and remove it. You could also use an aloe vera plant and use the extracts from the aloe.
Just kind of simmer it on and let it dry?
Exactly. Put it on for about 15 minutes, and that'll help with hydration.
And then you rinse that off with milk again, or what?
No, you rinse it off with water.
Okay.
So then you just go ahead and apply your makeup. It's the best to do it in the evening, so that you have time for the skin to replenish and rejuvenate itself overnight.
And then what's the next step?
If you have eyes that have a little bit of a crust on them, Claudia does not have that today, but some people this time of year will get red and itchy. So you can use the hydrocortisone 1%, dab it on the eyelids, and that will help the inflammation to bring down. Some people feel that they'll actually get more puffy because they'll have a reaction to hydrocortisone. So I also brought along the vitamin E drops. Vitamin E, you'd actually take a capsule. You can get these in a health food store, and you actually put a little hole in it with your a little needle, and then you just ooze it out, and you put it on.
And you don't need a lot.
No, you do not.
Did you ever hear about using the preparation H on your eyes? I'm not lying. It's an actual thing people do.
You can do that, but it is actually going to dry your eyes out even more. So then you'll have flaking from trying to depuff. So you're better off to go with hydrocortisone a little bit, and then using a little bit of vitamin E on the eyes, swabbing it across. Don't go too much underneath, because you can get some acne from this if you overuse the vitamin E.
Okay, we've got about a minute left, so we're going to do this. It's all about moisturizing, cleansing.
Exactly.
What's the most important step, you would think?
Well, right now, it's just to keep yourself from the inside out looking well. You want to get some omega-3 into your diet, which can consist of the almonds, which I bought, and the walnuts, 1 serving a day, or cold fish, which would be halibut or salmon, sardines. Getting that in, getting the nutrients in, so that from the inside out, your skin will look great.
And lots of water.
Absolutely.
Karen, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See, that wasn't so bad. Claudia was all nervous about that. Coming up, we're going to talk to Meryl Streep about her latest movie. Oh, and Karen, let's give us some information too. Makeup artist, 440-409-6771, or KarenSyed.com for more info on that. Thank you, Karen. Didn't mean to jump from Meryl Streep too.